we are 8 days away from a new president and administration that continues to refuse to put Americans first and complicit with Republican-controlled Congress that will help them execute that mission. At 1 a.m. this morning, 51 Republican senators voted to repeal the Affordable Care Act with no replacement. After 6 years of hollow grandstanding, Republicans now know that their plan to repeal the ACA will dump massive costs on families, businesses, and the federal budget. The facts are clear, Mr. Speaker. Republicans' repeal of the ACA would result in the loss of 2.6 million jobs and more than $250 billion of gross state products in 2019 alone. Family budgets and state budgets alike would be rocked by the reverberations of the repeal. And we cannot forget about our health care providers. The repeal of the ACA will crumble our critical health care infrastructure, decimating hospitals and healthcare systems' ability to provide services, weaken local economies that hospitals help sustain and grow, and result in massive job losses of healthcare professionals. And while Republicans claim to champion reducing the deficit, OMB calculates that the Republican budget resolution and repealing of ACA would lead to significantly larger deficits in each year and add more than $2 trillion in debt over the next decade. Taking away 30 million Americans' health care, blowing a hole in our budget, and saddling future generations with debt is the height of irresponsibility. It is important to note that just 20% of Americans support this repeal and delay plan. In fact, the American people want Congress to focus on raising wages and creating good-paying jobs for everyone, everywhere in America. The American people want to be assured that their federal government is working for all of their interests. That is what I want to do as well. And I stand ready to work with anyone who is serious about these priorities.